I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited that you found me, and if you're returning, I'm so grateful you've decided to come back and watch more. I love all things luxury. I love luxury shoes, I love luxury handbags, luxury, lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're things that appeal to you, I hope you'll do me a massive favor and hit that subscribe button down below. Hitting that subscribe button costs you absolutely nothing and means so much to me, so I hope you'll help me out. I apologize for my lighting in my last 4 videos. I have been having a few technical difficulties with the new setup. I had to change some camera settings. The strip lighting that is in my new setup is dimmable, which is lovely. My builder was lovely enough to give me dimmable lighting, but if the lighting is not on the highest and brightest setting, it flickers, and I don't know it until I start to edit, and I tend to batch film. So I'll film, you know, like 4, 5, 6, I've filmed sometimes 12 videos in a day. So then I sit down and edit and I go, oh, and they're unboxings and things. So I'm not willing to go back and re-video them because it just takes forever. So I apologize for lighting up till now. I'm hoping I have fixed the problem. I've done some tests this morning and it seems to be okay. So fingers crossed we've sorted that problem out. Hoping my sound's all right. I'm missing all my shoes in my room at the moment. They're in my spare room behind me because I have new shoe racks going in, which I'm very excited about. And then all my shoes will come back in and that'll soak up some of the sound in this room because it's quite a big room. And I have promised lots of you that there will be a closet tour. I promise there is one coming. I think I was going to make it the last video before Collectionmas, but I think I'm going to make it the first video of 2024. I think that might be a New Year's Day video, so it gives you guys something to watch. You can spend your New Year's Day, or in some areas of the world, because we go into New Year's Day well before everybody else, we might spend New Year's Eve together in my wardrobe. So come and join me for that. That'll be a lot of fun. Today we're doing a Louis Vuitton unboxing. I am so excited about this unboxing. It's more of a reveal because I got this in London when I was there, and this is an item that I desperately wanted. It's from a few collections ago. I thought I'd missed it. Everybody told me it was sold out worldwide. I was never going to see it, but me being me, I just continued to ask, and it never hurts to ask, I say, and I managed to get it. I am so excited to reveal it to you guys. First, I want to show you a fabulous gift that Louis Vuitton sent me. Oh, it's just here. It's very heavy. Oh, it is incredibly heavy. So this came just after I got home. They said, oh, we're sending this to you. I haven't opened it yet. I have not opened it. So this will be as much a surprise to me as it is to you guys. But this was sent out to clients for the Moon Festival, I want to say. Moon Harvest, Moon. It's when you get the moon cakes. And this was sent out as part of that. So there are 2 boxes in here. One is incredibly heavy. Let's just be very careful I don't drop it. Get that there. Oh. And put the box away. So let's have a look. So there's this little box. So we might open that one first. And it's got all the Louis Vuitton branding on it, which is lovely. And I'll open it up. Ah, they're the moon cakes. So there's 4 little moon cakes in there. So I don't mind a moon cake. I'm quite partial to a moon cake. So if my children are very nice, I might share it with them. This is a matcha green tea one. I've got royal golden pineapple. We've got roasted black sesame and traditional white lotus seed. So 4 moon cakes and 4 different types. So that's lovely. So that is the first thing in the box. And then this one, oh, the heavy one looks like this. And let's open it up. Oh. Oh. Those of you who have been following me for a while would have seen me open this box over here last year. It's the Arch box. It's got painting supplies in it. And, oh goodness, this is so heavy. I don't want to drop it. And this box is very similar to that box. So I'm wondering what's in this one. So it looks like this. Oh, it's got the Louis Vuitton fleur-de-lis on it. and it says Louis Vuitton at the bottom, and it's solid wood. It's beautiful. And how do we open this, do we think? Oh, there we go. So it slides out the bottom like that. So that's the lid. What are you? And this is what it looks like on the inside. So it says under this Louis Vuitton under the same moon. So there seems to be a whole heap of things in here. So there's a list of things: poetry anthology, poetry letter, envelope and sticker, writing tool, incense cone, paperweight, candle holder, and a felt mat. So they're all the things they've given me in here. So it seems to be like a writing set. Oh, wow. So this will be the felt mat, and it's incredibly soft. Oh, wow. Oh, so we have, this is a candle. Oh, that smells good. So you've got a candle in a white candle holder, and we have things that are very hard to get out. Oh, a little holder. So that's so cute. So it's a little wooden container. What are you going to be? You're going to be candle and holder, felt mat, paperweight, incense cone, writing tool. I feel like this might be the paperweight, and you just, so that comes off the lid. That's cute. Oh no, this might be the paperweight. Maybe that's the incense cone. I don't know. This is very, so this is, what are you? Oh, you're the incense. See, there's incense in there. They smell good. So that's the incense. And we have in you, oh, what are you? Oh, you're an envelope. We have stickers. And, oh, they're all the envelopes. Cool. And the stickers for the Year of the Rabbit. And you are, in the blue envelope we have the writing paper. Oh, you're so pretty. So all the writing paper, or it might be the poetry anthology maybe, because it's got writing on it. Yeah, oh, you're the poetry anthology. Oh, comes in, okay. So at the beginning it's written in Chinese, I assume Chinese, and then at the back there's English interpretation of it. So that'll be the poetry anthology. See, we're discovering this together because I have not opened this. Such a great gift. It's beautiful. And then you, what are you? So you are Under the Same Moon. Oh, it's a, this is, oh, it's the poem. Oh, nice. Oh, it's beautiful. So it's all the bits and pieces. So what have we got? Poetry anthology, poetry letter. So the last thing I opened is a poetry letter. This is the poetry anthology. We have the envelope and stickers. They were the first things I opened. The incense cones are there. We've got a candle and holder, a felt mat, paperweight, and writing tool. So let's get this out if I can. Oh, there we go. That'll be the paperweight because it's a little rabbit, because it's the Year of the Rabbit. And this must be the writing tool. So there you go. So when it's all set up, this is what it should look like. It's very cool. Louis Vuitton do amazing gifts, I have to say. Like, this is just stunning. It's a beautiful, beautiful gift. It's a keepsake. This box alone would be worth a lot of money because it's all handmade. Like, it's just gorgeous. So super excited to have another Louis Vuitton box. I love this one up here. They make beautiful homeware pieces in your house, and to have this is just amazing. I'm so grateful to them that they think of me when they get these kinds of things, because I just love them. So let's just put it back together and you can see what it looks like again. Oh, there we go. And it's all back together. So that's how it sits. So that's beautiful. So it'll go up on my shelves behind me with the other one. So let's move on to what I bought that I thought I would never have. So this item I got in London. It was just an absolute chance that I got this. So I'm going to start, I will reveal the item so those of you who don't care about the story can see it and move on. And then I will tell you the story, which is actually very interesting and important for anyone who is hunting things, because it's a very important moral to the story. So the item comes in this very big dust bag. And some of you will be going, well, why did you buy something in London? That's silly. You were going to Paris. It would have been much cheaper in Paris. Yes, it would have been, but this should not exist. This should be well and truly gone. I was told there were none left, but yet here it is. So buy it when you see it. So it is, and those of you who watch me regularly will not be surprised by this and probably a little bit excited for me. It is the long cardigan from the oversized collection, which is now, I don't know, 2-3 collections old, in the pink color. So I have this in gray in the exact same 4-button design, and I have this in like a biscuity color in the 3-button design. So I now have 3 of these. I loved this collection. This collection was all me, this oversized collection, and I desperately wanted this pink, but I asked for the grey. They tracked me at Sydney, tracked me down the grey, which was no easy task. And then I went, what do you think about the pink? And they went, no, it's gone. We just can't get it. It doesn't exist. So my sales associates were checking weekly up to the point I left to see if there were any pop up in Europe anywhere. And the last information I had was no, there are none left in the world. This piece is well and truly gone. So I am so excited to have it. I will pop a picture of me trying this on in store here so you can see what it looks like on. It is the prettiest pink. I love it. And there is a whole story behind this. So we were in London. We had our meetup with all the fabulous YouTubers the day before, and then we were shopping on the Sunday with a few of the YouTubers who were still in town. We were at Fendi. I was with Dale from Dale's Addiction. I was with Amelia from Amelia Rose's Closet. I was with Deb from Wild Unfiltered. Lisa from Luxury Life in the Middle, and Claire from Claire Louise Luxe was there. I will pop all of these YouTubers in the description box down below. And we were in Fendi shopping, and then Steph from Handbag Holic and Nick from Living Life Loud with NJS were messaging us, said gone off to do some shopping somewhere else, and they said, oh, okay, well, we'll head towards you. And when we checked where they were, because they were about to leave, we wanted to say goodbye, they were at Louis Vuitton. Cool. So we walked up to Louis Vuitton. They now tell us that they thought we were in Louis Vuitton. So we weren't ever supposed to go into Louis Vuitton, which tells you about when the planets all align. So they had thought we were in Louis Vuitton, we were in Fendi. They said, hey, we're here. So we went into Louis Vuitton, which we had no plans to go in at all. I was always going to buy Louis Vuitton in Paris. There was no point for me to shop it in London. So we go to Louis Vuitton, we meet James, who is the nicest man on earth. He is lovely. If you shop at the New Bond Street store in London, go and ask for James. He is amazing. He is Deb from Wild Unfiltered's sales associate, and Amelia from Amelia Rose's Closet sales associate. He will now be my London sales associate when I want to shop from London, because he is just lovely. So he showed us around the store. We're looking at different things. He's like, come up and see the VIP apartments. And then we went to the ready to wear floor. So we're in the ready to wear floor, and I sidle over to James, as I do. And I go, James, with my phone in my hand, I said, James, I'm looking for a piece that I am told is out of stock, does not exist anymore, but stupid of me not to ask because I'm here. So I'm going to ask, you're going to say no, but we'll do this dance anyway. So I show him the picture of the cardigan, which has the SKU code, the product code attached to it. He looks it up on his phone. He's like, I got one. I'm like, excuse me? I'm sorry, what? He's like, yeah, I got one out the back. Do you want to see it? I'm like, you have one? He's like, yeah, I'll go get it. Off he toddles. And I'm like, I'm waiting for him to come back and say, yeah, the stock's wrong. We really don't have it. Yeah, like it was, sorry, blah, blah, blah. So he wanders off and I'm like, hey, girls, because everybody's standing around. I'm like, oi, James thinks he's got my cardigan. And they're all like, oh, great. So he comes back and he's got this cardigan, this pink cardigan that I have been desperate for in his hand. And I was like, oh my God, I was so excited. So yeah, I'm going to insert some footage that Dale took of me when he handed it to me to try on, because I think it's funny and I think it probably depicts how I was feeling at the time. So I'm going to drop that in here.
This is Dale coming to you from Meredith's vlog, and here with our posse of fabulous YouTubers, and Meredith's day has just been made, not because of us. Look at her. Are you excited, Meredith?
A little bit.
Let's get a bit closer so we can really see this pink.
Look at it. Is it not made for me?
Oh, it's made for you.
It's not supposed to live in my house.
It's meant to live on you.
Yes.
We just need, what you need to do, Paris, you need to drop the temperature by about 10 degrees so she can wear it.
That would be really handy. Thanks.
So you can see I was a little excited to have this cardigan. So James then says to me, oh no, I can't sell it to you. And I looked at him because I was gearing up for a fight at that point. He's like, no, I'm just joking. I can absolutely sell it to you. So I sent the girls off for lunch because we had a reservation for a Sunday roast dinner, which I was desperate to have while I was in London. And I said, I'll catch up with you guys. I've got to check out here. So they all went and I said, James, I never thought I would get this piece. I thought it was long gone. I thought it was just, you know, like it was fruitless to ask you, but I figured like better to ask and be told no. What's the worst that can happen? He's like, yeah, it's just been sitting there. Like it's a medium, so I would have preferred a small, but with these oversized pieces, honestly, if I could have got an extra large, it wouldn't have been that much different. He's like, yeah, it's just been sitting there. We haven't even had it on the floor. It's just been sitting out the back. And I was like, oh, it's been waiting for me. So if that's not the universe coming together to give you what you want, I don't know what is. I wasn't supposed to be in Louis Vuitton. I most certainly wasn't buying anything in Louis Vuitton in London because I knew I wasn't going to get the VAT back and it was better for me to shop in Paris. But there we were. It was a mistake that we're in Louis Vuitton because Steph and Nick weren't, they had just assumed that's where we were and we weren't. I was never supposed to be in the store. And then there's James and he's like, hey, let me show you around. He knew we weren't shopping, but he was so nice anyway and showed us all around. And then we're on the ready to wear floor and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to throw caution to the wind and ask the question and be told no, and that's fine. And there it is. There is the piece that I have been looking for. There is the piece that I have been told does not exist anywhere in the world. There it is, just sitting out the back, waiting for me in London. I am astounded by that story and it's my story, but it just amazes me. So there are a few lessons with this. Doesn't matter how old it is. If it's been released in the last 2 years, ask the question of the sales associate. Ask it in every store you go in because you just don't know what stock they've got out the back. The second lesson is that the system for Louis Vuitton and all major fashion houses does not reflect actual stock. That's what I've decided, because on the system, this cardigan did not exist anywhere in the world, and there it is sitting in London. So clearly there is still one there, but it doesn't show up in the master system, which is why you ask. Always ask. Every store you go into, ask the question. If there is something you are desperate for, keep asking. Make it known that you want this. Say, I know this is long gone, but I'm going to ask anyway because you might have one in a drawer, you might have one out the back, who knows. So let's just ask the question, because this happens. This is not the first time this has happened for me, but it is certainly always a shock to me when it does, and I am so happy. I am so happy. This cardigan, oh my goodness, this cardigan, this colour, and I know I'm in spring, although it's really cold here at the moment. I'm in spring. I'm not wearing this for months yet, but this beautiful, beautiful pink cardigan from this collection that I loved, I have it. I have it, and all because the planets all aligned for me and I asked the right question at the right time in the right store. So always ask. Please, if you want something, ask the question. You just never know. It does not hurt to ask. So this is my fabulous, fabulous piece. I need to thank Deb from Wild Unfiltered. I need to thank Amelia from Amelia Rose's Closet for having the most fabulous sales associate who is just the most wonderful man. And obviously I need to thank James from Louis Vuitton on New Bond Street, who is the most wonderful man. And yeah, without all of those planets aligning for me, I would not have this cardigan, which I love and adore. So yes, I'm very, very happy. And that's my Louis Vuitton story. Are there more Louis Vuitton unboxings to come? Yeah, I got a whole run of them coming for you. So if you like Louis Vuitton, hang about. There's way more coming. And of course, I have my Paris haul video still to come. So yeah. If you've liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. It means a lot to a content creator when you hit that subscribe button. Please also hit the little bell notification so you know when I've uploaded videos, which is usually 3 times a week. I'll also throw out my Instagram handle for you so you can come follow me over there. I put lots up in real time, lots around my collection and my day-to-day life. So please come follow me over there. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.